Hey guys, Chris Batchelor here. It's Armsday. Starting off with the Zarani. Unfortunately, none of the rolls are really anything great. I would recommend holding on to the package, but if you really do want a Zarani, the rank 2 is going to be the best one available to you. Having the GA post sights are pretty good. The LD Watchdog isn't anything special. However, we have partial refund, rangefinder, and small bore. So you get a good boost to range and stability. You get a bonus to range with rangefinder, and when you get an assist, you get a little bit of your ammo back. So all in all, this can be a very consistent little workhorse, but other than that, it's not going to be anything special. But I would definitely recommend picking up the rank 2 roll. For the Kumagatak HC4 hand cannon, none of the rolls are worth it. None of the rolls gain any range increase stats at all. Nothing like hand-loaded or reinforced barrel. The majority come with stability increases, but honestly, none of them are worth anything. So honestly, I would pick one up, scrap it from Marks, or you can hold it back for next week. I'm going to pick one up to scrap it from Marks. For the Suros PDX-41, the rank 1 roll is going to be absolutely fantastic for PvP. Here's why. SPO 28 hollow sights, the best sights on Suros pulse rifles. Next up, we have Hammer Forged, improved range and accuracy. I wish I could show it, but I can't. We have Unflinching, easier to aim under fire using this weapon. Then Rifled Barrel for an even bigger boost to range. I'm definitely going to be using this pulse rifle. This is very, very good. Or if you want to find some better pulse rifles, you can actually go to the Crucible Quartermaster and pick up the Hawksaw from there, or pick up the Villainy from Future War Cult. But, your call. The rank 2 roll may well be okay as well. You have Reinforced Barrel and Fitted Stock, as well as Rangefinder, but you don't have the SPO 28 sights. In my opinion, the rank 1 is great for PvP, and the rank 1 good for PvP, rank 2 good for PvE. I'm gonna pick up the rank 1 roll. Now, real quick before I swap over to another character to go into the other weapons, I'm gonna go quickly into this by saying all of the field test weapons are PvE related. You can use the TSR-10 in PvP, but you don't need to. Everything can be done in PvE, so pick everything up and rank up your gunsmith, and make sure you're at your absolute highest light to get the best reward available. And getting into the foundry orders actually, you know what, no, we'll leave the foundry orders till the end of the video. I'm going to quickly swap over to my Warlock, because that's where my last 2 orders are. See y'all in a short second. Okay guys, starting off with the JLB-42, honestly, the rank 2 roll is going to be the absolute best with Tripod. We get Hard Launch and Linear Compensator. I recommend going Hard Launch to provide a boost to blast radius and velocity. Also, we have Heavy Payload and Javelin. So we can provide a great boost to blast radius on top of Hard Launch for a near max blast radius rocket launcher, and Javelin for a boost to velocity. This is pretty damn good. I'm having that slow scrolling issue again. There we go. This is very, 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 very good, and I recommend you pick it up over any of the other ones. If you are just looking for a tracking roll or a grenades and horseshoes roll, hold on to the package. The JLB-47 will come up at some point as well, and we'll see where we go. But I'm picking up the tripod roll. For the Hake Talmar-D sniper rifle, none of these rolls are very special. If anything, the rank 2 roll is going to be the absolute best with the ATA Scout low zoom sniper scope and the ATD Raptor standard scope. Not to mention, you have Unflinching, so under fire this is going to be really easy to use. With spray and play, it's always great to have a boost to reload when your mag is empty, and the sniper already has a pretty good reload speed anyway. High caliber rounds, good for PvE, but not much else. Snapshot, fantastic for PvE mixed in with low zoom scope. And finally, you have a pendant magazine to bring it up to 5 rounds in the mag, but you do lose reload speed, but spray and play counteracts it. So this can be an overall pretty balanced sniper, but it's not as good as some of the snipers that you could get your hands on. But honestly, if you don't want to roll like this, hold on to the package, but I'm picking up the rank 2. Now that we've covered all the weapons, we're going to go into the foundry orders, and I'm going to pick these up while I can. First of all, the Hake Zaranea D auto rifle. Hopefully there's a very good roll this time around. Also, no, it's not possible to get counterbalance and glass half full. Those two perks take up the same slot. So you can get counterbalance and crowd control. You can get you can actually get glass half full and crowd control, but you lose a lot of stability doing that. Anyway, moving on, we have the Suros DIS-43 Scout Rifle, a personal favorite of mine. Hopefully we can have a full auto roll in there. We have the Omelon Twanella SR4 Scout Rifle. This is also a very good favorite of mine, and I'm definitely going to pick this up and hope for a god roll. We have the Hake Lyudmila D Pulse Rifle. Pulse rifles like the Lyudmila have been buffed. The low rate of fire, high impact pulse rifles have been buffed now. And if we get a god roll with the Lyudmila, something like counterbalance, headseeker, and hand light stock, this will be a very amazing pulse rifle. Last but not least, we have the Hake Eferua D Sniper Rifle. I'm very curious about this one because I've never actually had a good Eferua D roll. I've had very bad ones the whole time. So anyway, I'm going to pick up the Lyudmila and the Eferua D for my Warlock, and I'll pick up these 3 on my Hunter. Now, before I actually end off the video, I've got some spare weapon rolls on my Titan that I actually want to get into. These are things like the Omelon Thiessen Fusion Rifle, amongst other things. So I'm actually going to check those out. So I will be right back. Okay? Okay guys, here with the spare rolls on my Titan, starting off with the Thiessen. Honestly, unfortunately, none of the rolls are any real good. The rank 1 roll is okay with Rangefinder and Grenadier, and hand light stock for a max stability roll, but the stability is so high already that it doesn't really matter. Unfortunately, the other rolls just aren't very good, so if you have a Thiessen package, hold it back. Next up, the Jingu Kogo D Shotgun. Rank 1 is very interesting with full auto and close and or personal. We have CQB ballistics and aggressive ballistics. It's still a pretty low range weapon. We have hand laid stock for max stability, hand loaded for a tiny bit of range at single point sling to do nothing. So unfortunately that roll is probably going to be something for you to pass up. The rank 2 roll with full auto last resort, hand laid stock, perfect balance, single point sling, and accurized ballistics is hardly any better at all. And finally the rank 3 roll of Relentless Tracker, close and or personal, oiled frame, perfect balance, lightweight, linear compensator, and soft ballistics is just bad as well. The Jingu Kogo D seems to get horrible rolls all of the time. The rank 1 roll is probably the best bet, but honestly, wait for something with reinforced barrel at the least. Finally, the Suros DIS-43, the rank 1 roll, has Icarus. Icarus on scout rifles is pretty interesting. We have injection mold and perfect balance for a very nice stability roll, and the SPO 26 sights, sadly. But we also have oiled frame and speed reload for a near max reload speed roll, if that's what you're interested in. And for the rank 2 roll, we have a hipfire roll. Honestly, skip this one, move straight on. Small bore, hammer forged, and the SPO 28 sights is a fantastic combo. If this was full auto, this would still be a very powerful roll. But it's not. And finally, the rank 3 roll is really pointless. It has luck in the chamber. It has the SPO 28 holosights, it has fitted stock and reinforced barrel, so it's a max range roll with luck in the chamber, but unfortunately it's just not good. Luck in the chamber on scout rifles is damn near useless. Actually no, it is useless. So that's pretty goddamn unfortunate. But anyway guys, that is your Armsday weapons for this week, plus a little extra. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to drop a like down below, and if you want to see more content, then don't forget to subscribe. As always, my friends, I will talk to you all later. Peace out.